So let me ask you. You look, you're Hispanic, and you saw all the Hispanics for Trump, and you saw farmers for Trump, you saw gays for Trump, and then you see
Gay people were supporting him too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, some people might say the same thing about, Hispanic because they do it a lot around him.
You gays always surprise me.
Oh, Lord.
I love it though.
When you see what's happening, what goes through your mind?
I think that no matter hey, support who you want to support. That's like the beauty of this country, right? Mm-hmm. More power to you. But I think if you excuse my language, if you dick ride either side too much, you lame, you dork.
Right.
Like if you're gonna go red, fine, be red. If you're gonna go, left, be left. But I think when you're just shoving that out there and you swear that Trump is the new Jesus Christ, shut the up.
You do realize now, if whomever you vote for, and they do something it's he kind of told you what he was going to do. He wanted to have these mass deportations and he wanted to round up so forth and so on. So if you was one of that, Hispanics for Trump, and all of a sudden your family member or you get ensnared in that trap, you can't be mad and says, well, why is he doing this? Because he told you that's what he was going to do.
Yeah, I wasn't supporting Trump though. Why you coming at me like that?
Saying, no.
Don't clip that up, Shannon. Shannon Sharpe goes off on Ralph for voting for Trump.
Hell nah. But I'm saying, you see a lot of people now that's well, this is not what I voted for. That's exactly what you voted for.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. People were like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing what he said he's gonna do?
Yeah, why you mad because he's doing what he said he was
I don't like when people come at me or they be in my comments, they're talking about, Obama deported more people. It's bro, 15 when Obama got in office. I didn't vote for Obama either. I didn't vote for nobody.
Do you know anyone that's been deported?
Yeah, my uncle, but he's back.
Right.
But he always gets deported.
But you know you're not supposed to say that. Somebody might watch this and then go get him again.
Man, I got 18 uncles.
They don't know which one.
They don't know which one. Plus, he's probably hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that you've made it, how have you been able to deal with fame?
I don't think I'm good at whatever level of fame I have. But I don't know. I don't like that people have opinions on serious opinions or serious accusations on me. They don't know who I am. They might have seen me on a video for 45 seconds.
Right.
And they want to comment that oh, he probably voted for Trump or oh, he probably voted for Biden.
Did you?
I didn't vote.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably worse.
Yeah.
I know both people hate that, you know what I mean? But I'd rather get hate for the truth than get hate for an assumption.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I just, that's the only part of fame I don't like is when people just comment real serious assumptions or accusations on me and they don't, off of one video, you know what I mean? 2 videos tops, man.
How has it changed your life?
When I'm home, I don't leave my house no more.
Really?
Yeah. I don't trust, sometimes, I love my fans.
Right.
Like I said, they've given me everything, and I'll always love anybody who's helped. But at the same time, man, I've read so many ignorant ass comments that sometimes I'm at a Walmart and somebody will come up to me and be like, "Hey, you that guy?" And then there's a it feels, even though it might be 5 seconds before their next question, it feels like an hour before. I don't know if they're gonna ask me for a picture or if they're gonna compliment me or when they take long to say the next thing, I'm like, this person has so many questions they want to ask about so much bullshit I don't want to talk about. And I'm like, which way? What comment have you left before, bro? And I almost just want to walk out and be like, man, f off, bro.
Transitioning.
You talk about hookers?
No. The relationship between your community and my community. There seems to be differing of opinions. Some says it's okay, some says it's not. We see right now what's going on with the mass deportation, and it's well, we need our black brothers, which is people that look like me, to be supportive. I
think that's up to each individual on their own. This is my personal opinion. I'm not saying like this is how people need to think or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I feel like, and again, I cannot emphasize this enough. This is an opinion of a comedian who makes stupid
Oh Lord, here we go.
juvenile diabetes jokes. Don't take me too serious. Y'all be crucifying me for my stupid ass little opinions. I don't think that just because you're of a color, you're obligated to support one person or another. I've met black Republicans, I've met black liberals, like, support who you want to support, you know what I mean? I remember like when the Black Lives Matter protests were going on, it's like if you kind of stayed silent, it kind of looked bad, you know, it sucked, you know what I mean? And like, not that I was out there protesting, but I do feel, I know who I was in support of and like what I was doing to support, you know what I mean? But now that it's like this, it's like, well, I don't think because you're black, we need you to support. But I think, hey, if you really are a supporter of like what's going on with like us in our situation, like whether you're black, Chinese, whatever, like white people, like I like to see it. I appreciate it from when I see it. But I do think it's a little like when I see like black people be like, man, deport them. I'm just like, damn, bro.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean,
like that.
I think I look at it like this: you got what you voted for. If somebody tells you this is what I'm going to do, you can't be surprised when they do what they said. They ran on that.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna sit here and be mad at like a black person who's supporting Trump, because it's like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, bro, but you're black, you gotta understand me. Like, nah, like I don't know. There's Mexican, like you've seen it,
Yeah.
Especially in Texas. There's so many Mexican Trump supporters, and that really has my mind boggled.
I'm like,
bro.
You know what he's like said he's going to do, and it's going to break up families and X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
But-
bro. Like, and I don't like. I mean, I don't care. Like I'm saying, like I don't care I don't care what race you are. Support who you want to support.
Absolutely.
The only one that does like confuse me is when Mexicans are so hard on the border laws. Like, bro, like. We didn't get here 400 years ago.
Right.
A lot of our people are just immigrated here. Like you've been here like a generation, and you already want to close the borders. Like, bro, that's like if you just walked in the club and you're like, y'all should close now.
Right.
I'm here.
Yeah, well, that's what has to happen. I'm up here, so I'll pull the ladder out the way.
Yeah.
So that way I'm here.
What makes you so special, bro?
I see. I get what you're saying. I totally understand.
That's why with Mexicans, when they go super Republican, that's why I'm like, that's the only time I'm confused. Everybody else, I'm like, all right, do you? I'm sure you have your reason.
I get what you're saying.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.